Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And the Arizona Diamondbacks take 2 out of 3 from the San Diego Padres. Their 9-game losing streak is history, done, over, in the past, gone, bye-bye, see you later. They are now on a 2-game winning streak, and let's take this in to Colorado. And let's beat the Colorado Rockies. Win this series. The Diamondbacks are back to 500 at 59-59, but they still trail the wild card game by 2.5. They were once 16 games above 500, leading the division, and now they trail the Dodgers by 12.5 games, and now they trail the wild card by 2.5. I said the pitching was going to come back and bite them in the ass, and it did. When you got 3 rookie pitchers and only 2 starters, you can't win many games like that. But with the roster moves they made today, hopefully it lit a fire under them. They win the series with the Padres. So now let's go into Colorado and let's take that series. Corbin Carroll had 4 at-bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, has a .271 average and a .863 OPS. So when Carson Kelly clears waivers, he's going to be picked up by somebody. So good luck in your future endeavors, Carson Kelly. So the last remaining player on this team from the Paul Goldschmidt trade is Dominic Fletcher. Dominic Fletcher was the pick we got in that draft from the St. Louis Cardinals. So for Paul Goldie. Ketel Marte had 4 at-bats. He had no runs, 1 hit, 1 RBI, no walks, no strikeouts, has a .281 average and a .849 OPS. So Ketel Marte, I think, is starting to come around. Tommy Pham had 4 at-bats. He had no runs, 1 hit, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, has a .261 average and a .798 OPS. Hopefully they re-sign him next year, and hopefully this team doesn't collapse next year. Hopefully they get off to that fast start like they did this year, and hopefully they just keep it going. And hopefully Tommy Pham will re-sign with the Arizona Diamondbacks, I'm hoping. Christian Walker had 4 at-bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, has a .268 average and a .855 OPS. So Christian Walker has had his bat working as of late. And then Jake McCarthy had 3 at-bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts, has a .245 average and a .656 OPS. And Gabriel Moreno, who's going to do the catching for the rest of the season along with Jose Herrera, now that they DFA'd Carson Kelly. He had one at-bat, no runs, 1 hit, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts, has a .274 average and a .681 OPS. Jace Peterson had 2 at-bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, no RBIs, 2 walks, no strikeouts, has a .219 average and a .628 OPS. Alec Thomas had 2 at-bats. He had no runs, no hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 1 strikeout, has a .235 average and a .682 OPS. His RBI came on a sac fly. Jose Herrera had 2 at-bats. He had no runs, 1 hit, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, has a .218 average and a .588 OPS. And then Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who hit a home run, had 2 at-bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, has a .258 average and a .780 OPS. And then Geraldo Perdomo, who also hit a home run, had 3 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, one strikeout, has a .270 average and a .776 OPS. So 5-4, the Diamondbacks come from behind to beat the San Diego Padres. The San Diego Padres are now 56-62. The Arizona Diamondbacks are 59-59. The win goes to Kyle Nelson. He's 6-3 with a 3.21 ERA. The loss goes to Suarez. He's 1-2 with a 6.10 ERA. And Paul Sewald gets his 23rd save of the season, has a 3.33 ERA. The pitchers in this game for Arizona were Brandon Pfaadt, went 5 2/3, allowed 9 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 6.91 ERA. Miguel Castro went 1/3, allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout, no home runs, and has a 3.94 ERA. Kevin Ginkel went 1 inning, allowed 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, no home runs, and has a 2.11 ERA. Luis Frias went 2/3, allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, no home runs, and has a 4.60 ERA. And Kyle Nelson, who gets the win, went 1/3, allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 3.21 ERA. And then Paul Sewald, who got the save, went 1 inning, allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, no home runs, and has a 3.33 ERA. So, they're on a 2-game winning streak after ending their 9-game losing streak. Now let's go into Colorado, and let's win this game, or win this series. The Rockies have Chris Flexen on the mound, who is 1-5 with a 7.92 ERA. So we got to jump on him early and get runs across. And the Diamondbacks do not know who's going to go tomorrow. Most likely Merrill Kelly. So they're going to have some bullpen games with the lack of pitching that they have. But they did call up Bryce Jarvis, so I'm excited about that. See what he's got. He's going to be long relief in the bullpen. So I liked it when they drafted him too. So Chris Flexen will be on the mound for the Colorado Rockies. He's 1-5 with a 7.92 ERA. And for the Arizona Diamondbacks, it's to be determined. So they win Game 2, 3-0 over the San Diego Padres, and they win Game 3, 5-4. So let's go in and beat the Colorado Rockies, and then we go to San Diego after that series with another series against the Colorado Rockies. So let's start winning again, get back in the wild card race, and let's get to the playoffs this year. Guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Diamondbacks. Let's beat the Colorado Rockies. Let's get back on the winning track. Let's get back above 500, and hopefully these roster moves that we made will light a fire under this team, and hopefully they'll bring in some free agent pitchers or claim some pitchers off other people's waivers, and let's go make the playoffs. We're sick of waiting for this. Let's go make the playoffs. Go Diamondbacks. Beat the Rockies.